Sagittarius, this is your March 9th through the 15th tarot reading, and I have great news. We finally got moved. Yay! But now I've just got so much stuff to unpack. It is crazy. So I got my desk set up. I want to do some different types of formats and things like that, but that'll come later once I get all unpacked and all my stuff is organized, which could take a hot minute. So let's get right into your reading, Saggy. If that is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if you have ideas for the bonus readings, a question you might have, put it in the comments below, and I'll try to get to it on the bonus readings on Saturdays. All right, let's see what we have. Gratitude with a 23. Being grateful for what you have. Very important. Truth. Look at that. Wow. Interesting card. Inner truth. And ooh, I like this fixed moon. Hold your vision. Very nice. I like that. Let's see. Ooh, hanged man. Look at that. That's Pisces energy. We have 3 of swords. And look at that. Right there with the truth. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be either. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. And that's that holding your vision too. 6 of Pentacles. That goes with that gratitude. The devil. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness, you guys. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is really bizarre. And I do have to I'm going to make another Virgo reading. If you're a Sagittarius and you dealt with a Virgo, it had kind of a cross-watchery feel to it. So you might want to take a look at that if you were dealing with someone from your past or just dealing with a Virgo. So, and I know this is Capricorn here, but these 2 things right there remind me of a person that really did me dirty. And I was wondering if it was going to come out in this reading, but you know the truth about this person already. They're not going to change. But anyway, let's just get to this gratitude here. Look at that. And so recent past, still current energy, because these things, even when we say recent past, it could be that's when this started. But, energies carry over and they're fluid. So you needed to see something from a different perspective, possibly a situation. And, you're this yellow here, this golden halo, this represents enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. And so this could have been some kind of self-sacrifice as well to get this enlightenment. You may have had to go through a lot to see something for what it truly was, this right here. Okay. And because of this situation, wow, it brought a sense of gratitude to your life for what you do have. You possibly gave something to someone who didn't need it, or I feel like you're a very generous person. And I don't think there was, see, the 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity, equal give and take. And it doesn't feel like this situation was equal. You were probably giving more to it. And you were probably trying to see things from a different perspective, wanting enlightenment, wanting to understand what the situation was really and truly about. And I think you did learn on a very deep level what was really and truly happening here. The truth of the situation. This person was toxic, and not just to you. Everyone in their path, heartache, like destruction. It wasn't just you, Sagittarius. It was everyone that came into their path. They were probably attractive. They probably told a lot of lies. And, it's one of those things where it wasn't just you they were tempting. It wasn't just you they were dealing with. They had people on the side, that were in the dark, confused, just as confused as you. They just leave a trail of heartbreak in their wake. Now, for some of you, if it's not the person, this is toxic behaviors, either, I hate to say yours or someone else. We all have, things that aren't, do things that aren't good for us, too much screen time, just all kinds of things that is not good for us, not getting enough exercise, not eating the right foods, yada, yada. List goes on. And this disrupts the flow, our chi, this causes pain within us because we know better. If this is toxic habits and things like that, we know better. And so it's like treating our bodies like a dumpster instead of a palace, right? But there is truth here in this situation. Hindsight is always 2020. I think you realize now, if this was a person that was doing this, that they're not going to change. They will never change. They don't have the capacity to change, nor do they want to. you know so the Three of Swords is a card of forgiveness. And when you're dealing with a toxic person like this, you want to forgive it from your side. Don't I would highly discourage speaking with this person. They will not change. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the physical means to change. People that are psychopathic, narcissistic, sociopathic, they have, problems within their brain structure. It is a physical, you could call it a deformity, dysfunction. It's not fixable. No amount of love, no amount of therapy can fix them. No drugs can fix them. They are broken individuals, sadly. And so they must be avoided at all costs, because they will continue to do this. They thrive on good, gracious, kind people that will forgive them and still allow them to be in their lives. That's the thing. If you allow them to be in your lives, they will continue to throw these swords into your back or wherever, because for them, forgiveness is weakness, right? They don't see you as being strong. They see you as being weak, and the way they think is like, well, if they let me manipulate them, if they let me do this to them, then it's their own fault. They don't take any responsibility for it. They believe that if you allow them to do it, it is your fault. And they're not completely wrong, are they? They're not completely wrong. So with these toxic people, you do have to remove them and be done with them. And work on that inner healing, that you've learned your lesson. You're not going to let them back in. And that's it. Don't entertain talking with them in any way, any shape, any form. No connection, no talking, nothing, no communication, because it'll never go anywhere. This is cutting the cord with this toxic person, and it is so necessary to your future because, and I think you do it because you see the truth of this situation. Absolutely. When you get rid of this person, this whatever this is, this bad habit, when you just cut it out and are done with it, then you can focus on your real mission, what you want, your happiness, your success. It's right here. The universe is waiting for you. Being gracious for what you have and what you have learned from this situation. Maybe even sharing that information with others of how to let go of toxicity, bad habits, whatnot. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, more Capricorn energy. So you might have Capricorn in your chart. Capricorn is not a bad sign. A Capricorn is a hardworking, dedicated, disciplined, reserved individual. I think Peter Steele was a Capricorn, very hardworking guy. And so this is the queen of all resources. She knows how to manage her resources. She's very astute, very wise, and she looks back at the past and she sees how she's been taken advantage of, and she's not going to let it happen again. You know, she's going to be reserved with her giving. She's going to be very wise because she wants to create, he or she, doesn't matter, wants to create a legacy for her family. This is what's important now, is creating this abundance that she can leave behind for future generations. It's very, very important. Her family is the most important thing. And this is your future energy. This could be the energy that you're already in and going towards after having released this. And this is holding your vision, seeing your future, being abundant, and being thankful that this is over. It's done. And for some of you, this person might be trying to come back right now, but you already know the truth. You know the truth about this person. Oh, yeah, you do. And it's not happening, Captain. I can guarantee you that. I'm going through this right now. I'll tell you, that's why this is what the message is coming out. Kind of like that Virgo. Wow. But Sagittarius is very strong. We are that 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. We will keep going no matter what. And we're going to stay strong, and we're going to be very gracious for everything that we have, right? I believe that. Insight opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. And I think, you probably had some intuition that this person was bad, but as a Sagittarius, we are hopelessly optimistic. And we have a tendency, I think, to give people the benefit of the doubt, but never do that again. I don't even like that saying anymore. If someone gives you reason to doubt them, trust it. Stay away. Trust that instinct. That is the fire signs mantra for this week, is listen to your intuition. We have Lovers. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So, you could entertain this devil again. You could, because they're coming back. You could entertain it. Or you could tell them, to take a long walk off a short pier. Just choose yourself and your family, right? Frying pan, trouble, and accusations. Because if you continue to talk to this person, it'll get nasty. It will, because they can't be healed, they can't be fixed. That's it. So don't jump back into that frying pan. Don't open that can of worms again. Just let it be dead. Yoke, feeling tied down and frustrated. And we have Bull. Don't back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. There you go. That person wants to keep you in their circle. They have a very large circle of people they manipulate and tell half truths to. They tell full out, blown out lies to. And they want to keep you as a part of that. So because they like to have different people in different parts of the country that they have somewhat good terms with. So when they mess things up over here, then they jump to this one and jump to that one, and they'll tell any number of lies. They're the only truth about that person is that they don't tell the truth, right? There you go. All right, Sagittarius, if this has been happening to you, let me know in the comments. I know you can get through this. If you've already cut this person out and you're done with them, congratulations. Major victory. Now you can be prosperous, right? When you get rid of that toxic energy. Wow. All right, let's see what else the extended has to say about this, Sagittarius. So hang in there. Man, these people that come back, just make sure that you've blocked them on every resource. And here's the thing, even after you blocked them, they will send their cronies, somebody that they have somewhere, to look you up and send you a message, and then you just block them too. That's it. Don't say a word. Don't give them anything. Give them zero. That's the only message that you give them, is your silence. Yeah, because that's where your strength is. When you don't engage, that takes away their strength. They can't do anything when you don't engage with them. When you put up the wall and that's it, there's no more, that's when it ends. That's when you find peace, and that's when you find your prosperity, Sagittarius. Only then. Okay, let's move on to the extended. That's going to be it for this reading, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is, once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care, and we'll see you next time.